Greetings and welcome to the experimental demonstration. The experiment we will be conducting is the rainfall hydrograph. The objective of this experiment is to create the hydrograph for single storm, multiple storm, a moving storm, and a storm for impermeable catchment. So now let's move on to find out what are the different components that make up this experiment. Starting with the analog controller. This controller will be used to control the rain in the catchment and the movement of the carriage, and it will indicate the time as well. Coming to the experimental setup, this is the inflow pipe which is connected to the tap which inflows the water into the apparatus and setup. These are the two nozzles. This is the downstream nozzle which will spray the water or the rain at the downstream, and this is the upstream nozzle which will create the rain scenario in the upstream. This is the catchment area, as you can observe here. In the catchment area, you will observe a drain through which the water is outflowing. Through this pipe and into the carriage. The carriage moves towards the left at every 10-second interval. So now let's move on towards the experiment. The first one we'll be doing is on single storm. So the first step in this experiment will be to turn on the rain and the carriage from the analog control and turning the nozzles to create the rain in the upstream as well as in the downstream. So we'll start the experiment. Now you can observe that there is rain simulated in the upstream and downstream. So we'll wait for 40 seconds and then turn off the rain and then observe the carriage as it fills. As you can observe, the carriage moves at an interval of 10 seconds and the water from the catchment is drained and fills the different sections of the carriage. So we will wait till the carriage is filled and moves towards the extreme left. So now let's move on to take the readings for each section or columns. For the first one, it's 38. The second, it's 47. third it's 46, fifth is 55, then 54, then 52, 50, and it's 37, 37, 38, 19, 20, 30, 24, 6, 25, 24, and 15 in the last section. So now that we have done the single storm, we will let the apparatus set for another 10 minutes to drain the water out. After that, now we can move on to another experiment that we will do the multiple storm now. For that, first we'll turn on the rain for 20 seconds, then wait for another 80 seconds to make it a total of 100 seconds, then turn it on back for another 20 seconds, then turn it off. So first of all, in this one, we'll open the nozzles and the rain and the carriage from the controller all at the same time. Now that the 20 seconds are up, we'll turn off the rain and wait for 80 seconds. Now that's it's 100 seconds, we can again start the rain back up for another 20 seconds. We'll let this run and create a multiple storm condition. We have turned off the rain after 20 seconds. Now let's move on to observe the carriage and take down the readings. All the sections of the carriage had been filled by the draining water, so we can move on to take the readings. In the first section, the water is at 26 centimeters. Going on to 44. Then in the third one, it's 36. Then 35, then 31, then 28, and 25, then 19, it moves to 20, 21, 37, it's 40, then 41, then 38, then 36, 34 and 40 in the last section. Now that we are done with the multiple storm and we have let the apparatus drain for 10 minutes, we can move on towards multiple storm. In this one, we'll just open the nozzle for downstream and let it drain for 40 seconds and then take the readings from the carriage. Then we will open it for the upstream and take the readings after 40 seconds from the carriage. So let's open the nozzle for downstream and start the rain and carriage. We have stopped the rain and closed the nozzle after 40 seconds. Now we will wait and take down the readings as observed in the carriage. So we have completed the carriage and filling up the sections from the drain. So we can move on to take the readings. In the first section, it's 32, in second it's 45, and then 52, then 50, 45, 38, 36, 30, 28, 27, 20, 20, 18, 20, 20, 15 and 16. These are the readings for the downstream moving storm. Now that for the moving storm we have done with the downstream, we can move on to doing the upstream. For that we will open the upstream nozzle and turn on the rain and carriage. So we'll do this simultaneously. So open the nozzle and rain and carriage. So we'll let this go for another 40 seconds and observe the carriage. So we'll stop the rain at 40 seconds. And keep observing the movement of the carriage and the water coming out from the drain. So now that all the sections have been filled for the moving storm in the upstream section, we will now take the readings. In the first one, the reading is at 15, continuing at 20, then 20, and 16, 22, 24, 23, 31, 30, 30, then 35, 37, 37, 36, 34, 29 and 20. These are the readings for the multiple storm in upstream. So we have done the moving storm, so we can move on to impermeable catchment and taking the rainfall hydrograph for it. So to imitate impermeable catchment, we have put a plastic sheet over the previous catchment you observed, and we'll run the rain for another 40 seconds and take down the readings from the carriage. So for this, we'll open both the valves and turn on the rain and the carriage indicator from the analog controller. So we'll stop the rain after the 40 seconds and we'll go on ahead to take the readings from the carriage. So now all the sections of the carriage have been filled. We can go on ahead to take the readings. We'll start with the first section where it's 15, then rises up to 54, then 74, then 80, then 93, 97, 90, then 70, then 69, then 65, then 40, then 30, then 26, 25, 17, 10, and 15 at the end one. So these are the different readings that we have to take for the experiment of rainfall hydrograph. Thank you.